still do, but that's the place where I presented my first abstract pilot study on school screening using class teachers. So after my presentation, Professor Ken approached me and asked me, like, why don't you do a detailed study on this and I'll help you. So that's how my first study, proper research study started, even though I was doing several studies before that. And we ended up working on many other research studies after that. These are some examples. And then in 2014, we had a Fulbright fellow from US exchange student, Casey Thiel, who she was an environmental engineering working on carbon footprints for cataract surgery patients. She came to Pondicherry and I was helping her in the coordination, and then she handed over me the Fulbright pamphlet and saying that, why don't you apply, you look like eligible. Then somehow I ended up talking to Susan about it, and she said, yesterday I was a Fulbright fellow too in 1972. So that's how I ended up applying for Fulbright fellowship, and I got one. And at Emory I got a chance to learn research and health economics from them. Then in another meeting while I was doing a Fulbright fellowship in 2016, we had a USAID CBP partnership meeting at Arvind Madurai. We always take a group picture in all the Arvind meetings. So Professor Nathan Congdon was standing next to me when our photographer was arranging for a group meeting. That's how I had an elevator speech with him, and that's how I ended up in doing my first RCT and then second RCT part of my PhD. So right now I'm working with Seva Canada as a program consultant for research. I'm helping with the evidence in practice program of Seva Canada and working with partners to do their day-to-day work efficiently by doing operational research, and also supporting our Seva colleagues to do their own research and increase their research capacity building too, so that they can help our partners, like what we get help with Prasho's team and collaboration. That's this is my long-term research. Thank you. I'm on time. On time.
One question. If there's one question for Priya, maybe about the last slide, I'm not sure. I think they're bowled away.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Priya. I'm delighted to, yes, and I know you're leaving for the airport. Bye-bye.